Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here. Thank you so much for joining me. We have a beautiful home to show you today, 2,434 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom plus study, 2.5 bathrooms with a 3-car tandem. Let me tell you, this home has one of the nicest views I think I have ever seen. Take a look at this. Starting off with the outside look of this beautiful property, the outside landscaping is just, I haven't seen this level of landscaping in a while. Usually it's gravel, as you've seen all my videos, and two-tone gravel, river rock, couple boulders, trees and stuff like that. But seeing this peanut-shaped area of turf is really super nice. And then looking at that view, look at the size of these boulders here. You got a rock wall that goes from the front of the property all the way to the back. And that view is amazing. They are gonna start developing on the other side of that, but if you notice, this home is sitting about 15 feet higher than the street, and that is Sonoma Ranch Boulevard right there, and of course, the iconic Organ Mountains. Beautiful Spanish colonial, look at the arches. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 coach lights on a 2-car garage. I love all the architectural beauty of this. Look how they push this in and create this soffit. Goes up and you see that beautiful roof tile there. Really nice coach lights. You got a little bit of side space on this side as well. I've been wanting to do this video. This was the showcase home for Veloz Homes for this year, and they did not disappoint. We got to turn some lights on this morning, and let me tell you, it is quite a beautiful property. Look at this rock work they did, or this tile work they did all the way around. Looks like a slate tile. Beautiful arch, 8-foot door with glass. You got a plug in, you got a nice light outside. Right when you walk into the foyer space, you got a chandelier, black wrought iron. You got 2 arch soffits, one going into the main part of the home. And look at that, if you look really closely going straight through, you can actually see the mountains from entering the front door. That is impressive. This is nice. So you got a glass wall here with glass sliders for the doors, like a French door system. You have elongated tile with 1/8-inch grout lines, and it transitions to a wood look tile. And very clean. You got coffered ceilings. You have a really nice skylight with a few different tiers. No carpet. This is a fabulous place for an office. You could even make as a guest room or maybe even a game room, but off the front entry, this would be super, super appropriate. Let's go off this side over here and take a look at these bedrooms. So 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Let's start with this bedroom. I love this. Look at the windowsill. I love the windowsill. They really put enough room here. Literally, you could put sitting or cushions or anything you want. This is really, really nice, and still not taking away from the bedroom. The bedroom is rather large, probably at least a 12 by 12 if I had to guess. 8-foot doors. I see a lot of the colors where everything is very monotone and it's like the same color, and this, Veloz is known for that too, by the way, but the trim, the doors, the door jambs, really heavy contrast, dark gray. It really sets it off nice, and there's that state-of-the-art system they have for their HVAC. All of those are heating and cooling vents. And then this vent over here is the jumper duct to keep the home very well pressurized or evenly pressurized. Phenomenal. Bathroom number 1. It's really, that is beautiful. Look at that painted deco tile. Got a really nice wet nicho, 2 different types of tile, really nice arch up top. All the faucets and even the schluterring is black. That really looks nice. Look how cool this is. I wonder if it does, it tilts. Oh, no way. That is awesome. You got this soffit right here with the arch with those lights put in. That's a very, very common thing I see with Veloz. Look at this cabinetry. It's a very natural wood color with knots in it. And I can tell these are gonna be super high quality. Look at the dovetail in there. There's the name of the actual cabinet brand right there. Beautiful stuff. 3-centimeter thick quartz it looks like. You got a really nice riser. It looks to be like subway tile with a gloss on it, and oval undermounted sink. And you got the black faucets. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, every house needs this. So I remember whenever I had a laundry room like this, I think it was like my second apartment, and the laundry room was literally a door like this with a little space. So this is really nice. You got your low voltage panel, you got upper area. What I like about this too, by the way, 8-foot doors allows you to get up here really easily. So if you're trying to fit bigger boxes in, 8-foot doors is absolute necessary for that. Look at this. Just very usable, very functional. Bedroom number 2. Very similar to, ooh, I like this. Look at the way they did this. So that's one of the things that Veloce does is they ledge this with wood on their windowsill. But look how nice this window is. And that's very appropriate because this is a corner home and this is what people see when they turn into the corner into Red Hawk Estates. And this is quite lovely. Every part about this home. Just wait till you see this, folks. This is just getting you started. When you walk into here, you got a really nice foyer piece. And I love how they decorated. You have your entry, then you have your foyer hallway. So you have some artwork on the wall here. You got a couple of runner table, a couple of paintings. You go into another arch and it separates you from the rest of this and it just explodes into this. This is gorgeous. I mean, what is not to love? You got extra high ceilings, probably about 12-foot, 13-foot trays. You got beams, beautiful chandeliers and pendant lights, full-on gourmet kitchen. I mean, it's kind of hard to even, where do I start? This is really nice. So the same type of design we saw in the bedroom with that kind of like a bonco, like a, you know, the windows are pushed in, leaves that really cool bench look right by these 3 windows. And I mean, the view there, you're not gonna have anybody building there, so you're gonna have a really pretty view of the East Mesa of Las Cruces and even the mountains from here if you wanted to sit down and read a book. It's just a really cool setting. And then dining, of course. What's not to love about this? You can put as big a table as you want. I'm sure it'll fit. You got 2 skylights over here. Again, those vents, heating and cooling. And folks, I want you to really pay attention to those. When you see these, this is cooling an entire area at once. It's not just cooling a small vent's worth. It's literally cooling this entire area at one time. And I think that's the really amazing thing about the HVAC technology that these homes have. It's very, very forward thinking, very, very efficient. And the kitchen, my gosh. Painted deco tile underneath the actual island and right there by the cooktop. You have like, this is cool, look at this. They're not corbels, they're like posts. This is beautiful. Cabinetry on this side. You got a place for wine racks over here. This is really nice. The hardware actually is like a dark, almost like a dark gray or like a charcoal black. It's very, very beautiful. Stainless steel appliances, everything looks to be LG. Got a cabinetry up here. There's your once in a year cabinet. I'll open up a few of these for you. This is really super nice. Look at how beautiful this is. I love this. I think wood, looking like wood is just, there's just something about it. Maybe that's the era I grew up in, but I really think that is really gorgeous. One thing about these cabinets too, by the way, if you look closely, there's holes. You can actually adjust the size of the shelves. So if you want to put bigger stuff in, bigger cups, bigger glasses, whatever have you, cabinetry and drawers all the way across. 5-burner gas, 36-inch cooktop with a drywall vent. You have the unit inside. This is cool. Pot filler, we're seeing a lot of those these days. I love it. It's really, really gorgeous. And the painted deco tile is really nice. They also like mixed it in with their subway tile laid in a brick lay all the way across. And that 3-centimeter quartz, super clean, super, super nice. That's always nice to see. Ooh, floating garbage disposal switch, Blanco sink with actually 2 bays or a separator. This is really nice. And I don't know if the camera can get this. Maybe we can show you the clouds through those skylights. Those are tempered glass skylights, and they are absolutely stunning. When you have a full moon outside and it goes over, I mean, it's like it lights up your home. It's really, really gorgeous. You know what? I don't know where to go from here. Let's go over this way. One more look at that, and we will end up there, and then we'll go to the backyard and take a look at that view a little bit closer. Ooh, I like this barn door. I like the glass wall and the French sliding glass doors. Look at this one. It's actually got privacy glass on it so you can hide your pantry. That's awesome. And what a pantry. You got cabinetry, shelves, countertop. You have places to put your Java station, and it's just designed so beautifully well. I mean, this is just something else. Oh, I've noticed a couple of these. You got a couple of skylights here. These are really nice. Those are actually called solar tubes. And what they are is they're just like skylights, except they don't give you a large penetration on your roof, and they do amplify that light that comes directly through there. This is really cool, like a serving station. You got 3 centimeter thick cords, again, place to be able to serve, or place to drop your keys. That's probably what I'd be using it for. This is fantastic. And look at this. So here's a display of their floor plan and all the little details of it. This is really cool. And this home is move-in ready, folks. $699.9 in Red Hawk Estates. Gorgeous. Ooh, half bath. Pedestal sink. Another one of those tilty mirrors. That's really cool. You got your sconce, and then you got your deco tile all the way to the 10-foot ceilings. That is impressive. Okay. You got a 3-car tandem garage. It looks like it's ready for paint, fully textured. You have some floating shelves up here built in there. Look at this. So full-on maintenance deck. Really easy to get to everything. There's the only place you have to change a filter. And this is pretty high-tech stuff. It's really nice. Everything here. So if you want to add any kind of water treatments or anything like that, all your stuff right here. Everything you need. Drip system control. It's actually really nice in here. I don't know if you noticed, but I was starting to sweat outside, and it's probably about 90 degrees. And it is actually quite nice in here. Insulated garage door. Garage door opener is a Chamberlain MyQ. Very, very sleek way to have a 3-car garage on a smaller lot. It's a really good way to save some money and still get the same effect. I can tell you I could use one of those. Now this is cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do something different. Instead of going through the great room, we're gonna go through here, and this one will actually go all the way through the great room in the master suite. I love this design. Look at this, kind of a pinwheel design they did here. This is beautiful stuff. I love the work they did. Very nice laundry room. You got your cabinetry uppers, you got lowers. Your actual washer and dryer would be right here away from all of this, which I think is a really cool design actually. You got a window to bring in that nice natural light. And then the master closet is right here, so you can kind of get an idea. If you look really closely, you can actually see the mountain view from the master suite's bedroom. That is cool. Big, huge master closet, cubbies, long hang, short hang everywhere. Now look at this, wow. Upper windows, the decorative windows, you can see the entire, look at all those beautiful clouds. I hope we can show you this through the camera. His and hers detached sinks. You got floating shelves, hang lights or sconces. You got those same tilt mirrors. You got the 3 centimeter thick quartz on both sides with oval undermounts. Same type of cabinetry and hardware. Nice freestanding tub. Reading room. Yeah, really nice reading room. And this caught my eye right away when I saw this. This is something else. So this is a shower area. Entry has a bench. It's got a nice niche here to hang up your bathrobe. You got a place here to hang up your towels, and you walk right into your shower. Cobblestone flooring. You got look at this, 1, 2, 3 nichos, but in one depression. That is cool. And they put that deco tile inside. But I mean, one can really drown right here. This is crazy. So I can literally point these two my way and be right here and just have an experience of a shower. So you have this really cool glass wall, which I think is really awesome. But then they put this transom window up here. And I mean, it just, gosh, aesthetically is beautiful. Everything about this home, I am just like, wow, this is Las Cruces Home Builders. Ain't nothing like them. Look at that. So you have a hidden light behind that beam right there as the header for the back of the master bed. That is so cool. You got 2 sconces there on both sides, light switches on both sides. You have a really nice clean tray in here with that hidden shelf with a light inside. Just something else. And then, I mean, you can't forget about this. Black frame decorative mirrors, ledge with wood, and then you have that view right beyond that. I mean, it doesn't get much better, folks. This is beautiful, beautiful. And then look, so you just look that way, and it's almost like everywhere you look, this home is just, it's engagingly beautiful. Look at that niche with the deco in it. That's the entry from the great room. And then we ended up right back where I told you we'd end up, right in the great room. That's got to be a 12 or 13 foot tray, extra large, instead of a fan. And it's really cool in here, by the way. I don't think you would probably need a fan, but it's got this really large chandelier there instead. And you got these beams. I mean, you got 2 sunken vaults with lights. You got freestanding shelves, cabinetry, countertop. That same deco tile all the way up to that 10-foot ceiling right underneath that. That's got to be 10 or 11 foot. I got to go back and look at that, but that is a really high ceiling. You got a really beautiful mantle. As you can see, to give you reference, this is a very large TV. I'm sure this is at least 6 feet. So this is a pocket sliding glass door. It's 8 foot tall, probably about 12 foot wide, and it pockets all the way into the wall, so you can truly have an outdoor living. Look at this. Have that outdoor living completely exposed to the inside of the home. I mean, this is something else. If you're an entertainer, let me tell you, this is next level. You got all the mountains everywhere. You're on a corner. Landscaping is really nice. Big back patio. Got a couple of boulders. Oh, putting green. I like that. A little bit of brickwork with that herringbone patterns. And look at this, folks. That is the spear point of Las Cruces new construction growth. That is the end of Sonoma Ranch on the north side. That is where the next community will be, actually, next part of Red Hawk Estates. They're going to start building around the golf course. Lots of land to come. I keep hearing it's about 5 to 6 years from completion. It's kind of hard to think that when you see all this land out here. What an amazing home to tour today. I have to thank each and every one of you for always joining me on these tours. If you have any questions about Las Cruces real estate, don't forget to reach out. Thank you so much.